Pisces, let's get into a reading. So I want to get their unspoken feelings and thoughts for you, okay? Salty. Somebody could have a salty personality. Somebody could be salty when they're tired. If you need anything, guys, check out that comment section. Patreon and channel members get to see these first always. Feeling a lot of passion for you. Wanting to find the time to laugh and enjoy time with you. Somebody here could be wanting to try something like they've never done before. Whether this is like a hobby, a passion project. Some of you could be taking a date with a partner that you're dating here coming up, and you could decide to do something that you guys have never done before. Maybe go kayaking, go rafting, but it could be like a date night thing. Hey, let's go on a date, but let's go do this instead. That could be something that's going to happen here coming up with this person, or it's something that they're thinking about doing. Now, if this is a woman, she could be thinking about bringing this to your attention. If this is a man, this could be something he's planning to do. It's something kind of random and out there. Somebody could be big on like coffee, specifically espresso. Somebody could also be working late hours right now or staying up late compared to what they're used to, okay? How do they feel for you? I just heard, I feel like effing something. When I said, how do they feel for you? I feel like effing something. Okay. Someone here could be feeling a little off-kiltered. If this is someone you're in no contact with, they could be spying on you, and you could be making them feel a little insecure. You could be making them feel kind of enraged. You could be making them... to be honest with you, you could be kind of pissing them off, to just be blunt with you. They could be regretting something and really sad and disappointed. If this is a no contact, which could be having them in a place where they're like, you know what, I want to go in and I want to go see so-and-so and I want to go have fun with them and I want to go to a water park and I want to go race cars. I want to beat their ass in a Corvette. Like, that's what I want to do. That could be something that this person's feeling or thinking. Someone could drive a sports car, like an Audi, a Corvette, we'll say Chevy Camaro, a Porsche. Okay. They could be really anxious. This person could be losing a lot of sleep. This person could be worried about their investments. Worried if what they've been investing in is going to pay off. Feeling really discontent. Feeling really conflicted. Feeling like they want to come in and offer something, but they're unsure if you're going to take it. Someone here is wanting to open up dialogue. So again, this is someone that could be wanting to ask you out on a date. I don't know if you're going to take it. This could be someone wanting to come back around. They could be having regret. They could be sad. They could be spying on you. They could be a little bit of a nosy Nelly, just a little bit. And they could just come out of the blue and pull the, hey, I'm bored. I don't have any kids tonight. Do you have any kids tonight? No? Let's go to Dave & Buster's. And you're going to be like, what in the random hell? It ain't random. It ain't random at all. They've been thinking about this for at least 9 days, if not 9 weeks or 9 months. They've been thinking about this a lot. It's made them really anxious, mainly because they didn't know if you would say yes. This could, again, be someone you've been talking to on like social media, at work. I feel like someone's about to ask you out, is what I get. But they're feeling insecure. I feel like any other time this person's upright, but they're coming out sideways right now. And I feel like it's because they're insecure on whether or not you're going to say yes. So if this is a female that's really into you, but she's unsure if you're into her, she could want to go out with you and have fun with you, but she's unsure if you would say yes, or if you would even keep the plans. Are the plans important to you? Because if not, this person doesn't want to make plans with you. If the plans are not going to be important to you, I don't want to make plans with you. I don't mean it mean, I'm just saying. That's this person's energy. And they're feeling really conflicted. Are you going to say yes? Or are you going to be up for the opportunity? If I text you and go, hey, honey, I want to go do pottery tonight, are you going to be like, what in the backyard hell are you talking about pottery? That could be for some of you if you're dating this person or if you've been with this person long term. And someone here could be wanting to kind of spice up the relationship, try something new. Hey, you know, we ain't went to the NASCAR speed park and raced cars in a while. Yeah, I know we're in our 50s, but I still think we should do it. No, I don't care if people's going to laugh at us. But they could be really conflicted on whether or not you would say yes. Are you going to laugh and go, you're an idiot? Are you ever going to grow up? I don't want to go do that at 60. Are you going to say, F it? I've been wanting to do that. Actually, I have a coupon. Let's go do it. What is going to be your energy? They don't know. There is some sort of past life aspect here where they feel like they've known you before, and that's something that they also can't get out of their mind. In a past life, you guys were married. You guys were in a commitment. That could be the reason why they can't quit thinking about it. Because it feels familiar. It feels like something they should do. So you know when you move from like an old home or an old apartment, what tends to happen when you move? And if your body's just natural reaction, let's say that you moved and you're really tired. You got done with the kids at baseball, football, soccer, whatever. And you're so tired, your body's on auto drive. Or maybe you just come home from a party in Las Vegas and you just got off the plane and you're trying to drive home, but your body's on auto drive. If you just moved, what's going to happen? Your body might automatically take you to where it knows, what it's used to, what feels what? Familiar. There's been times that I've moved, which has only been once, where after I moved, I naturally drove to that place for weeks because that was my intuitive pull, is I feel pulled to go over here. Why? Because I've always lived here. This is what I'm comfortable with. This is what I know. This is what I'm feeling called to do because this is my home. That's how this person feels with you. They feel called to you. Why? Because you've been their home in a past life. You've been everything that they've known in a past life. So if this is a no contact or someone that you've just met, they're kind of fighting it, but they ain't going to fight it for long. If this is someone you're with, there's a very intense, I feel like we've been married before. I feel like I didn't know this about you before. And it's because you guys have been married in a past life. But they're a little scared that, you know, maybe their idea of, hey, let's go ziplining. Hey, let's go do glow in the dark, naked painting art. You might be like, what in the are you talking about? I'm not doing that. And they want you to be like open-minded. Would you do it? Would you be open to doing it? Maybe I could change your perspective. Having a lot of desire to move something forward, feeling a lot of curiosity. For some of you though, it could have taken some time before this person opened up their horizons or was like, yeah, let's do that. You could have said something to your spouse weeks ago, months ago. Hey, you know, I'd really like for us to be able to reconnect. You know, I had a child now and I feel like we don't know each other anymore. I'd like for us to reconnect. Hey, I miss when we could connect before we moved in together. I miss when we would date and we would only see each other once a week. I wish we could bring that part of our relationship back. There is a sense of the curiosity has been brewing and we've been slowly moving in this direction and it's about to come to a head and someone is going to either plan a date, ask you out, something is going to transform where the next chapter is going to evolve. But before that happens, this person is anxious. This person is worried. This person's scared that you're going to kind of put a fork in it and go, I don't want to grow with you. This is over. I don't want to ever do that as a hobby. This is over. For some of you, if this is a no contact, this person is a little worried that you might not respond to them or reach out to them because you could be in an energy of give me what I want or get the hell out of my way. And they're scared that you're going to approach them in a very rigid way and that you wouldn't be open-minded. It's like if this is someone you don't know that wants to finally come in and court you or date you, they feel like they're not even going to get that opportunity because you're going to be like, oh, you've had your opportunity. You didn't take it. Get the fuck out of my way. You're messing up the line. Get. They feel like you're going to be maybe a little more vicious. What took you so long? Oh, now you're curious, huh? They feel that that could be your reaction. And again, it could be fair. It could be fair for you to show up in a way that makes me go, oh, that hurt. That was harsh. I get it. But they don't want that. That could be for some of you. Now, If this is someone new, they're a little scared that once you guys start having fun with one another or laughing or enjoying one another, that you're going to pull the, hey, do you want to have kids? Hey, do you want to get married? Hey, do you want to move in? They're scared that you're going to be the man or the woman that just can't enjoy the moment, that you always need what's supposed to happen next. It's like you got the itch for something to grow, and they just want to enjoy this moment. And they're, again, if this is something where it's like we're casually dating, we're getting to know each other, we're starting something off, they're scared that as soon as you guys get in that vehicle and you start going to your 4th date, you're going to look at them and go, so what do you think about getting married? What do you think about maybe moving in when we make it 6 months in? It's like, don't do that. That's how this person feels. Don't do that. Don't do that. But they feel like it's kind of inevitable because this person views you as someone who is long-term material. You're the kind of, you're your husband material. So if you're dating me, I know you're dating me because you want to marry me. It isn't because you're just filling a void in space. If this is a woman, you're the kind of woman that's wife material. You're the kind of woman who dates people to marry. This person knows that. It's kind of like an unspoken. You don't got to speak it. We definitely don't got to bring it up every 5 minutes. That's how this person's feeling. But they feel that you might bring it up and they're a little unsure on how to approach it if that comes up. Okay. What are they thinking? Yeah, somebody here could be having a lot of regret or sadness. Someone here could be disappointed about what they thought balance was. This person could be unsure. Yeah, someone here could want to now come in and give. Okay, hold on. This person could be regret. This person could be sad or disappointed over maybe choosing. Okay, for some of you, this person chose to attend a function for work instead of attending something to do with your family, attending something that was special for you, and you could have taken that as them choosing the job or the career over you or your family, and they could recognize that hurt you, and they could recognize that that's something that they're always going to regret, is that you see that moment as them putting something above you, before you. That could be what this person's feeling. And in the next few weeks, they could come in and say, hey, I want to make it up to you. I want you and the kids to know that you mean everything to me. I really regret leaving even though you asked me not to leave. I really regret taking that job even though we agreed I wouldn't take that job. This person does have regrets. This could be someone who's going to make reservations before getting your approval or getting your thought process. And it could work out to their advantage, but they could still have regret about not telling you information you feel you need to know. That could be for some of you. And that could be something that's going to come out very quickly. It could be something that they tell you almost impulsively, and they're going to tell you how much they regret hiding that from you. It isn't that they wanted to hide money or hide the trip. That could be for some of you. Now, if this is someone you're in no contact with, they could really regret or be sad and disappointed around the fact that they could have shown up towards you as someone who was very ego-driven, prideful, and kind of like playerish. And they could be unsure if approaching is the right idea. But they have been finding themselves wondering if you've been thinking about them as much as they think about you. It's an energy of, I wonder if I consume your mind as much as you consume me, because it's driving me mad. And that could be another reason why this person now wants to come in and enjoy time with you. Again, I don't want you, as soon as you get in the car or the truck, to be like, oh my God, since you're here, do you want to marry me? Let's not do all that. But I do miss you. I do miss spending time with you. This person, is it too late for me to tell you how deeply in love with you that I am? But my truths are going to be hard to tell you because I've never told you how I have felt. This person could have felt that they were going to be fine, but now they're feeling like they're not going to be. One of the truths that could be hard for them to tell you is that they actually did move on. or that they tried to move away from you if you're in no contact, and that they could have went and explored other options, other people, or they could have even went back to someone else and had victory and success there, and could have even grown with that person, could have built with that person, but then it could have went up in smoke. So for some of you, this person didn't choose you, and you could have felt that this person was stuck, this person was stagnant, or this person wasn't ready for something, when in reality, they could have actually moved on and invested in someone else, and then it could have crumbled. And them coming back and telling you the truth, no, it wasn't that I wasn't ready, it's just that I didn't choose you. That could be hard for you to know, especially in your mind if you don't know the truth. If in your mind, this person's been single for the past 6 months, whatever, however long, if you've been in no contact, and then when they come back and decide that they want to invest with you, you then realize, wait, you've not been single this whole time. Wait, what? That could be hard for you to realize. Okay, wait, I was stuck on you, but you sure as hell wasn't stuck on me. That could be for some of you. And that could be something that's hard for them to tell. For some of you, it's going to be hard for them to tell you that they had a hard lesson here to learn, and they could have learned it very slowly, and it could have been about what strength and courage looked like and what it didn't. What being in control of your life looked like versus what it didn't. Someone who's in control of their life will do the best that they can not to really hurt others or drag others behind them as they're going. They try to make choices with everyone in mind, and they will try to have open conversations and dialogues to let people down easy if it doesn't work for them. Someone who isn't in that mindset or in that place will do the complete opposite. So there could be regrets that this person has around that as well, that they want to discuss with you. Uh-oh. So in divine timing, this is going to come back. I feel like neither one of you are seeing this, if this is someone coming back. Now, if this is someone new, again, this could all be coming out in divine timing. And this new beginning is something you've hoped and you've wished for. So, I mean, here's the thing. If this person did need to go and explore other people and invest with other people, I mean, for each of you, it's gonna make you feel a different type of way. I guess you just need to ask yourself, does it matter how you got to the end goal? For some of you, it only matters that you got to the end goal. For some of you, it does matter how it unfolded. You got to ask yourselves those questions. Does it matter how it unfolded? How does that make you feel? I'm saying ultimately for some of you that the truths are going to be hard to tell. They're also going to be hard to hear. But I see ultimately, I think you're just going to recognize that maybe you're a little more stable than this person. And sometimes when we're a little more stable than others, we will act in a way that's more stable, especially when it has to do with our mental stability, spiritual stability, financial stability. We might not be quick to let people out, let people in. We might not be quick to break up and make up. We might not be quick to get in new relationships because we're focusing more on stability than getting them in, getting them out. Ultimately, I think what you're going to both recognize is that you're getting to the new beginning. It doesn't matter how you're getting there, you're getting there. If you're with this person, it's been a hot minute for this person to get on the same page with you, but it's finally happening. If this is someone you're in no contact with, I think they're going to come in and actually tell you how they're in love with you, but yes, how they've dated other people, but how it's not been the same. And even after some time, they've still had this sense of curiosity for you, what you're up to. If you're gone, what your reaction would be if you knew everything that was the truth. And it's like they're finally ready to tell you. So keep me updated. I want to know how this works out for y'all. Okay, I'm going to leave it here. Have a blessed day.